Great day. I know it's been a minute, but y'all know we done had a full moon in Leo in the last 2 days. For me, has been let's just say something that I've never experienced before. I feel like I went through a final death and rebirth, like literally in a matter of minutes. But I wanted to do a reading, a full moon reading for you guys, just to, thank you and to show my appreciation to you guys. So, because we're in this divine feminine energy, I am going to use my divine feminine cards. I'm going to start with the African Goddess Rising to see what is the message for you guys this full moon in Leo. Thank you, Spirit. What is the divine message for the viewers? What is it that you guys need to know? What is your higher self? Whoa, okay, want you to know. Truth. That card flew out. Are there any other divine messages? Thank you. Okay, so we have truth. And look at the red. So red may be significance. I always say the red is the root chakra. So some of you may be having some root chakra issues like purging. I feel more of a purging, not really an issue, but a purging. Some of you may be on your cycle around this time. So just rest. Okay. Like intuitively, I'm getting resting during this time. Truth. I feel like many of you are going to be coming into a deeper truths about yourself, about your life, about what you have been going through. Okay, so open up, because I feel like for some of you, it's going to be a struggle as these truths start coming, because you were seeing it one way, but now the truth is coming out and you're going to realize that you were seeing it in a way that was keeping you stuck. And you thought you had the truth, but you did not have the truth. Okay, so for some of you, you may be challenged with letting go because you're coming into some deeper truths that you just weren't aware. So give yourself some grace during this time, okay? And there may be people revealing some truths. Maybe you saw something about somebody and you thought it was one way, but it really wasn't. So, and it's going to cause you to have to shift. Okay, my next one that I'm using is Elemental Path. And we got True Self. Because, if you think about truth, then you have true self. Connect to your soul. Heed inner guidance. Purifying energy. And yet again, more red. This is a deeper red. The root chakra. And that is tied to I have. So when you start thinking about, many of you are moving into a space of abundance. This is why you may notice the purging here, because you're stepping into the I have. But the I have requires you to be true to yourself, true about yourself. And being true to yourself is about expressing yourself, making sure that you are truly expressing yourself and you're no longer holding anything back, okay? Because that is tied to the I have, and also stepping into your divine feminine power. That it's so important right now to, we've been lying to ourselves. And this is why we also got the truth card, because there's a lot of lies to keep us stuck, especially when it comes to the divine masculine or dealing with this world. But the big one here is the divine masculine. And I feel like it's coming up with the divine man. Like we have a lot of lies in reference to the divine masculine from a physical perspective, and we're not seeing that the lies that we're being told from a physical perspective is affecting us with our inner masculine. And so these truths are going to start coming out. So you're going to be able to see your own inner masculine and how it needs to be healed. And so this is where this true self come in, where you're going to have to find a way to let go. And sometimes that can be hard. Okay. Self-love. Well, look at all these cards about you, baby. This leg of the journey is about you, a deeper, though. I feel like some of you have been doing the self-love and, being true to self, but you're moving into a deeper level. And when you talk about the root, that's a deep level. That is like your womb. This is a womb healing. And the self-love, self-acceptance, accepting your flaws, accepting where you are, accepting how you process things, how you do things, but also being open. Okay. And this is where the truth is going to come in, because if you've been doing things in a way that hasn't been freeing your mind, body, and soul, then the truth is going to come in. Care, being compassionate with yourself, especially when the truth starts coming out and maybe you saw things in a distorted way. And because I am seeing how the divine feminine and the divine masculine has a distorted belief system. And we are really, there's a lot of truths that's coming out to clear this distorted way of thinking, how we think, how we process things, how we allow ourselves to interpret. There's a lot of distortion that's being cleared out. So just give yourself some compassion and grace, because some of y'all are going to be freeing some people, okay, because you had a warped way of thinking about something that wasn't really there. And I'm going to use my Kuan Yin, and I love Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, what is the divine message for this moon, full moon? I think I said new moon, but I think it's a full moon in Leo. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got Mother Fears. There goes that red again. Mother Fears. We have Veil of Shadows. Veil of Shadows. Yeah, because many of us are in the shadows. We have Enter the Jade Temple. Look at the shadow too, with the red and the black. Blossom of the Sky Dancer. And I'm going to read from my book on this one, 18, because the messages are, I love Kuan Yin's message. Okay, so Mother Fierce. Mother Fierce, this is you, the mother in you, the fierce mother in you. So let's see what it says. Mother Fierce is your guardian. Nothing can penetrate the passion fire of her fearless love. Your safety is assured. Okay, if you're feeling unsafe, no, your higher self, the mother in you, is coming and saying you are safe. Your safety is assured, beloved, in the midst of any apparent challenge or threat, no matter how frightening it may seem, and no matter how insecure you might feel about taking a step on your spiritual path into more power. Know that you are safe, you are protected, and you are loved. Because let me tell you something. As you are stepping into your divine feminine power, there's things that's going to come out of the shadows to try to intimidate you. But I need you to understand that what's coming out of the shadows, what feels like an attack, remember, it's coming from you. Okay? It's there for you. Okay? So that and it has to come a certain way. So it may feel threatening, but this is where you have to tell yourself that you are okay. You're not really threatened. The energy feels threatening, but remember, you're stepping into your power. And so the way that the system is programmed, it's programmed like a simulation. It's programmed for these entities, for the threat to feel real, but it's really an illusion. Okay, so you need to remind yourself that it's not real. And that you are fully equipped and you are not really threatened. You are safe, okay? This is where, you guys, I try to tell you how to apply your spiritual knowledge to your physical experience. And I'm telling you, it helps. And I've just deeply come into that realization that this spiritual knowledge is to help us on our physical walk. So the next one is Veil of Shadows. Veil of Shadows. 43. The energies may be intense right now for some of you, but just know it has to be intense in order for you to shift into the next level. So the Veil of Shadow, a lotus blossoms with deep, rich mud. The shadows. A lotus blossoms with deep, rich mud into which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud, made of water and earth, growth happens, and great beauty is revealed. Your soul thrives through depth of emotions and aliveness of your body, into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus light. Okay, so understand that you need the shadows. You things have to get dark. That's where the growth, everything starts from darkness. I know we've been told a lot of things, but I need you to understand them dark times that you're in, you need that. You need that to step into your power, because I have a saying, you got to go through hell to get to heaven. You got to go through the shadows to get to the real light. The real light is through the shadow. So I need you to keep going. No matter how dark it gets, I need you to understand that you are safe, you are protected, you are provided for, and I need you to keep going, okay? Enter the Jade Temple. Enter, and that's number 11. Interesting. Kuan Yin, in her temple of peaceful jade, causes all conflicts to elevate to higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. Okay, it's already underway. In fact, you are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now, so you can more readily receive the divine solution and blessings of peace when it arrives. Okay, so you're just passing through, babe. Whatever it is that you find in yourself, and you just passing through. Okay, know that there is an inner solution. Listen to what you're being guided. Remember, the truth is coming out, you guys. So open yourself up to receive. And the last card, Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. That's number 3 for anybody that's into angel numbers. Kuan Yin dances creative energy and light across the sky, causing blossoms to descend. In the same way, when we tap into our spiritual power of creation, we cause our life and all of life around us to blossom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within you, beloved. Force can slow down the process. It is time to stop striving and to allow your manifestations to occur. Trust, let go, allow your creation to flow. Okay? Trust. Listen, you cannot force anything. We've been past that trying to force things. So just know that you got this. Keep going. You are fully equipped because the solution is already here. Have a great day.